Tomorrow, Girly Pop will be having their new drive-thru location, and you can take a look at your screen right now to check that out. We have owner Brooke Grondin joining us this morning. Brooke, thank you so much for joining us. The location is right there. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
A couple months, we literally spoke to you when you first started. Now you already have your drive-thru location. I mean, what are your thoughts? What are your feelings right now?
Yeah, I mean, just an immense amount of gratitude from the amount of support we've gotten from everybody, not only locally, but just on social media, TikTok, Instagram, all over the United States, all over the world, actually. We've had people in different countries that are really excited about Girly Pop. And so it took off a lot quicker than we anticipated, and it's really exciting, all of the changes that are coming. We had an incredible summer, and I'm just excited to bring that energy into a permanent location in Marquette where people can enjoy it aside from just pop-ups.
Yeah, I mean, you started just at the swing of farmers market season, of going to festivals, and you proved really popular. I think every event that I saw you at, you always had a long line, and it wasn't just the girly pops wanting to get a drink of what you have there.
Right.
So it seems like you were quite successful across the board with different people wanting to drink your drinks.
Oh, definitely. And I think that's kind of one of the misconceptions that some people think Girly Pop, it's just, for girls or whatever. That's definitely not the case. We have tons of men and just all different kinds of people that come through our line all the time and are excited about our drinks. I think what people are most excited about is just something different, right? Something that is a little bit more trendy, something kind of fresh to bring to the area. And I'm excited that we were so well received at the farmers markets and the other events. But I just think moving forward, people are really going to be excited to have this option, kind of a later night place that you can go to. Traditional coffee shops are typically open more so in the morning, not as much in the evening. We're kind of a blend of that. I wouldn't say that we are a coffee shop by any means. We have what I'm calling dessert coffee, right? So I am not a pro at, like pulling espresso shots or anything like that. We do hope to get to that point. But for now, we're more of your dessert kind of fun drink destination, coffees, sodas, lemonades, energy drinks, that sort of thing.
Right, and I feel like having a permanent location for just a drinks place that wasn't coffee, isn't beer or alcohol.
Right.
That's something that was kind of missing in the area. So is that what kind of led to this decision?
Yeah, so that's kind of a really big part. There's a large community of people that are being sober, and it's kind of a new thing that people are trying to find what other things can we do to fill that, alcohol gap, or going to the bars and things like that, which everybody, there's nothing wrong with going out and enjoying those things, but you do have a large amount of people that are trying to stay away from that. So this, with Girly Pop, you're still getting those fun, cute, trendy drinks, but without the alcohol in them. Yeah. A lot of times we get asked, what is a dirty soda, right? A lot of people assume it has alcohol in it. So we get that question all the time, but rest assured there is no alcohol. It's safe for all ages. So it's a nice dessert type of drink where you can just go and enjoy it and have something cute without the guilt of feeling if you're sober.
Yeah, and you guys have them themed as well.
Oh, for sure.
I think what did we get the last time? The Barbie.
Yeah, the
Malibu Barbie. Yeah.
Malibu Barbie.
Yeah.
So I like how everyone is themed, so it brings that nice touch to it.
Yeah,
it makes a difference.
Exactly. We kind of do a little mix of like the Girly Pop theme. So some are very girly and trendy. Other ones are kind of Marquette based. So we have like Marquette Mermaid, we have Presque Isle Punch. So we like to keep things local, but also giving them that flair of the Girly Pop, the disco thing, all that sort of stuff. And then we have our, kind of our more burly ones, our lumberjack and things like that, where it's not all pink and frilly, but they're all on theme.
Yeah, and we also have a video that we pulled from your Facebook page. First is just the picture from it, just to show people the grand opening that's happening tomorrow as well. And then, we have some video of the process of your drive-through. Walk us through this moment. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, so the space that we actually found, it was never actually available. It was not posted about being available. I have had my eye on this for quite some time, and I know the owner of the person who was in there prior to us going in, and they had mentioned that they were getting a new salon somewhere else. So as soon as I saw that, I messaged and I'm like, hey, hang on a second, is this going to be available? And the stars just kind of aligned. I got in touch with the people that own the property, and everything just moved very quickly. I had a vision right from the start of what we were going to do with this space and just make it very girly and pink and fun. And we've been working nonstop, like so much behind the scenes to get everything ready for you guys, but it has been a lot of fun, very challenging, of course, trying to move from a mobile unit that's not as, I don't want to say time consuming, but just kind of less work in something like that versus going to a traditional brick and mortar style business. There's so much more behind the scenes, permitting, health department regulations. There's a lot that goes on with it. So it was a little bit more than I fully understood in the beginning, but we've been pushing through and we're on track to get everything ready for tomorrow.
So exciting. Yeah. Girly Pop Dirty Soda is about to have a permanent location. We do have to take another commercial break, but I want to talk more about what's in store at that permanent drive-thru when we return.